Hello, hello. Welcome to Dip in Time. My name is Rhonda, and I'm very glad you have popped on in. We have many things on the go at the moment. As you know, in Dip in Time, anything goes. This is a place for acceptance through curiosity and creativity, where there is no judgment. There is support, encouragement, and celebration of whatever you are working on. As you may see, I'm being the Vanna White. I have a diamond painting. Do you know which one it is? It's quite large, it's all rolled up. It is also very long. Goes on and on, my friends. Haha. If you guessed JWall, Summer Breeze, you were correct. I thought I would do a bit of reveal and overview of what I have completed thus far. Look at those colors. Now this is just the top part of this. This painting is 120 centimeters by 150 centimeters. Yes, it's a little large. I was a kid in a candy store. The JWall 2023 event was coming up, and I was like, yes, I can buy my painting. And of course, I went and I'm like, I have this one as a puzzle. I need it as a painting, and I'm going to get it the biggest and the bestest I possibly could. So the one with the diamond art, of course, had it for 120 centimeters by 150 centimeters. 228 colors. Yes, I was excited. Now, in my last update with this one, I was planning on getting section 7 completed this week. Wasn't the case. And then I was going to do section 8 and complete this across the first week of March. I don't know if that's going to happen because I need to finish 7. So, as this channel was created, this is about acceptance, not judgment. And I didn't get this done. One side of me is, what the heck, Rhonda? You didn't do it. You said you were going to do it. You didn't do it. I am trying to learn to be okay when things don't work out or things change. We were doing some things around the house. Okay, let me rephrase that. I was puppy sitting the week prior. Then I came back home and we had a contractor come in to help us drywall a section of our wall, take out some tiles, and put hardwood back in to make it look fine. That started the first day I got home. And every day until this last Friday, yesterday, I was up at like 9:30 because that's when the contractor was coming. So I had to get up earlier than that, which is tough. I don't sleep very well. I get nightmares, I get night terrors, I do night activity. Thank you to my PTSD. Anyways, so I'm also not used to having people around inside my house throughout the day with loud construction noise. So by the time the contractor left, did a great job, I was tired, physically, mentally tired. And I didn't have the motivation, nor I knew I would not also enjoy if I made myself sit down and do this. And I do this for the enjoyment. So I wanted to give you an update. I am going to do, I'm going to start back on this. And I'm going to show you how I do this. So, because this is a large section, and because it's black and white, and there's lots of colors and placements, I've realized that this section is too large and I get overwhelmed by it. So what I do now is, let's get our light pad. So yeah, you can see like each one of these is a drill. In this section, there were 61 columns. So, and 64 down. So that just gives you a perspective. So what do I do now is, because I've already cut it, I'm leaving it the way it is I pull this back. And I can do that with this because it is a pour glue. If this was a double-sided adhesive, I would not be able to do this. And I have not done a double-sided adhesive. So what I normally do is I normally go about 11 columns in. Okay, I'm going to see if I can zoom in. So how am I going to do this? Okay, I've zoomed in so you can see what I'm doing. So I take this and I flip this back and I count the number of columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 columns across. That's a much smaller section than this whole thing. So I will flatten this piece down. Now everybody does has a different process. Do what works for you, okay? Like I said, no judgment. And then I just kind of flatten it there. Then what I do is I start looking at what drills I need. I can either start at the top or I can start at the bottom here. But I pull each one out and I place them in a pile. Like I organize them. So for example, here's my tray from Tima, DP with sparklers. It's great because it holds my drills. But what I will do is I will look at them and I'll start putting them sequenced. Then when I start, I'm not looking for them. I just pick them up, place them. Once I have the whole finished, I go for the next one and I place them. And then that also helps me figure out how many colors I'm using. Because Lord knows, I'd like to figure out all these little details, but I like the overall picture. So, bear with me. I will show you what I mean. Okay. So I've just done the first few. So I'm started here and I'm going up, 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 and here. Okay. So let's put those there. So you can see it is double end arrows. That one. Then question mark, tree, telephone. And then I go back to question mark, umbrella, telephone, question mark. Then I go to the next one. So it helps me when this helps me. If this doesn't work for you, don't do it. Because you don't have to. Now, I'm a tweezer person. do what works for you. Okay, where's my tray? What I do is, because I have them already laid out, I then can, and I always put the one out that I'm working on. And I just simply start. And if there's more, I'll do a little section. Because I know I got down to about here. So if I want to go like this, I can do so. And I normally will complete this symbol, and then I put it aside. And I grab the next one, because that's the next one that's here. And if it's just one, then I can just pull it out of the container and put it in. And then once it's finished, then I can just go back and I can count which ones I have. Sometimes I'll miss ones, and because I've already have them out, then I can just go back and grab them. That's how I do mine. How do you do yours? What are you guys working on? I can't wait to get this section done, because that whole top row will be finished. I'm so excited. And I've also taken a break, so now I have some energy and I can do this and enjoy it. I will show you what it looks like when I'm finished. So I will see you guys soon, raccoons. Remember, you're doing the best you can with what you have in this moment. It's going to turn the headlights off. If I can find it. Here we go. And thanks for being here. Please hit that like button. Consider subscribing if you are not already. Hit the notification so you see what other things I am working on, because this is not the only thing I'm working on, because Lord knows, Dipping Time likes to do lots of crafts. I am a craft of all. So, I'm so glad you guys have stopped by. I appreciate you. Thank you. And I will see you soon, raccoons. Bye.